Most of you probably know that Rust has been updated. I'm going to do this video first. So this is going to be the video on the LR-300. This is the brand new assault rifle that has been added to Rust. I'll show you it now. It pulls a bit out like I would say like an M4, and it looks similar to an M4. It's pretty cool. I like the sight on it. The sight is really nice. The way you find this, you can get it from choppers or loot drops. You cannot craft this weapon, so not a lot of people are going to have it. But I feel like as the game goes on, so as clans and people get more hours, they'll start to build and stock them up. So people will start to have these. So it is a thing to watch out for, that people will have these. Now, it's a bit like, what I was going to say, it's a bit like the M249, but you can get it in loot boxes as well, not just the chopper. And I do think the M249 is in the airdrop a bit as well. No, I'm thinking about modded. So yeah, this is just in the chopper. No, this is in choppers and loot boxes. I can reload it. The reload animation is really nice. It's like a more modernized version of the M4. The M4, the AK. So I'm just going to compare both of the guns. But what I'm going to do first is make myself a target. I'm going to place a few targets. I'm on a creative server right now. I'm going to place two targets at various ranges and test out all these different attachments on the M4. Well, I'm just going to call it an M4. I think a lot of people are going to start calling this M4, but it's called the LR-300, as you probably know. So I'm going to place some targets, and I'll be back when I've done that. Now, this gun goes with all the ammos, and I'm going to test it at close range first to see the spray on it. So it's a low recoil, and it's got a really fast fire rate, 30 runs per clip, and it takes any ammo, well, any rifle ammo. So I'm just going to see what this sounds like. I've not used it before, and see the recoil pattern on it. I'm going to do the recoil without moving my mouse, so I'm going to see where it takes me. So it seems this gun is accurate for the first like 2 bullets, and then it'll start dragging up to the right. So I'm going to try and move my mouse to stop that. That is really manageable. I'm going to try and get this target over here. Yep, so the recoil on this gun is manageable. I mean, really manageable. All you're going to need to do is pull to the right. Well, you pull to the left when you're shooting, and you can hit all targets really easily. So I think this gun's going to be really popular among the PvP players because it is pretty good. Right, I'm going to show you guys the AK spray. Obviously, most of you guys know this. This will just go straight up, like that. So yeah, the AK is a lot more pulley upper. So I'll pull this down and show you what I mean, if it lets me aim. Like this one is still manageable, but at range, see that side to side recoil? I didn't really see this with this gun, and I'm just going to compare it to the M249 now. So the M249, I believe it actually has less recoil than the AK-7, but this thing is a rare as motherfucking gun. So this is pretty much not as rare M4. It seems really good right now. So you hear what it sounds like. Let's see what it sounds like with a silencer. But so it just sounds like any other silence gun. So I think the silencer takes a bit of damage off most guns. I think every gun. I'm going to show you the recoil while not aiming. So it's about as similar, and I actually hit my target doing that. And I'm going to show you the recoil aiming and crouched. Whoa. Did you see that? Right. If you aim and crouch with this, I'm not moving my mouse. That pulls up really slowly. So I think, yeah, there's people in chat saying this gun's overpowered. I can hit headshots with that no problem, I think. So I'm going to stick a scope on it and compare the ranges. of the AK and the M4. Or the LR-300. I'm going to call it M4 because it looks like one. So where was that scope? So, I'm going to aim for something in the distance. Say that rock here. So straight aiming at it, I'm going to see the distance it goes. So that dropped about there. And I'm going to straight aim this. I really like the animation. About there. So I think this went a little further. It's quite hard to manage with a scope on, but that's probably because I've not used it enough. I do really like the default scope on this gun without the 4 times. So I'm going to put... Oh. I'm going to put this on it. The... I can't remember what it's called. So I'm just going to kit the gun out. So I'll put a muzzle boost to make the fire rate even faster. And a fucking... I'll just put one of these on. Let's see. Now I can see that mowing down enemies really easily. What if I lower recoil on it with the muzzle boost and the muzzle brake, and that's a muzzle boost. So sorry if I confuse some of you guys. So let's see how much recoil there is now. So really is nothing. No recoil. Hello, dude. So that was really magical hitfire that way. I think the model for it's fucked up, as you can see here. Yeah, I can easily fire this and hit that guy. So yeah, in conclusion, this gun is a beast. You don't want to be messing with this on the battlefield. I don't know what it does to players yet, but I'm guessing it is similar to the AK, and it's fucking high powered. It is just beautiful. So yeah, I'm just going to work on another video after this, everything that's in the new update. So yeah, thanks for watching. Mammoth Gaming out.